today's topic is great for pastors and ministry leaders and elder teams because we're going to talk about eliminating sideways energy in a Pursue God church. So sideways energy is anything that does not make more of these. Remember, this is the goal in a Pursue God church. If you're in it to win it, then the win is making more full circle followers of Jesus. So that means more people who either, one, trust Jesus, right? Two, who honor God more through your activity. Or three, who become a disciple maker and start helping other people. So always keep this simple win in mind. Sideways energy goes against this. So that means programs and activities and even something as good as a Bible study can actually become sideways energy if you're not careful. Programs aren't bad, activities aren't bad, Bible studies for sure aren't bad, but they can become bad if you're not careful. So let's specifically sort of focus on Bible studies. Here's the first thing I want you to know. External studies can be good for your church. Book studies, packaged Bible studies, DVD studies, there's all kinds of great stuff out there. We're not denying that. But the good can become the enemy of the great if you're not careful. I mean, this is just a principle that's true in business and in life. It's easy to say, oh, this is great. We've got this great big Bible study over here that's been going on for 5 years. But remember, that's good, but it's not great. The great, remember, we're keeping this really simple. The great is more of these. More full circle followers of Jesus. More people either trusting Jesus, honoring God, or making disciple makers. In fact, this third leg is the most important thing. The greatest thing that you can do as a follower of Jesus isn't to lead a Bible study or preach a sermon or run a program. The greatest thing you can do is make disciples, right? So don't forget that that's the ultimate goal. So listen, if people do Bible study instead of disciple making, then you've got a fundamental problem. I really want you to spend some time thinking and talking about that because a lot of churches really elevate their Bible studies and their Bible study programs, and they like to go quote unquote deep. But if you really drill down and look at the people who are coming, if you've got 20 people coming to Bible study for 2 years and none of those people are ever helping anyone else pursue God, they're not discipling anyone, you've got a problem. So make sure that everything you do adds to the bottom line. And really, you have to look long and hard at this because it's so easy to get sideways as a church. It's so easy to start programs and activities and Bible studies even, and spend all this time and all this energy on these things that look good, and maybe you grew up with this thinking it's good, but you might end up creating consumer Christians. So you don't have to cancel those things. Just make sure that all of those things are making more disciple makers. Use those things as catalysts for getting more people in the game, more mentors in your pipeline, more disciple makers in your church.